name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Limitless Airline Manager, where today I am finally creating my very own airline livery. Forget using the default ones right now. Fool's Air is about to be born. We're going to create an actual real life kind of a livery for it. We're going to do it on Photoshop. You guys can see exactly how it's all going to go down. We're going to apply it to our planes, but I need to figure out what plane am I choosing. I might choose the biggest plane, which means I'm going to need quite a bit of cash money moolah. But if you guys are enjoying this Limitless Airline Manager game, they want to see more of it as more updates do come out, smash that like button down below. And if you are new in here, make sure to do subscribe so you get notified when more episodes do come out. Also, when I create the livery as well, you'll be able to use it yourself to apply to your own airlines as well. Now, we need to figure out then what livery we're going to apply it to, because every plane in the game you have to create an individual livery for. Now, I currently don't have any planes flying around right now. I've got all my my pilots currently on break. But if I go to buy a new plane, there's a bunch of planes we can pretty much choose from, to be honest with you. No matter what airline you go to. But I've kind of figured out I want to kind of build it or kind of create my livery for the biggest airplane in the game, which is in the Air Van, and it's this C380-800, which is basically the A380. That's what it is. It's the A380, boys. And this has a capacity of 545. But the problem is, it's 2.5 million. I don't know if you can see right now, I've only got 1.8 million. So while we're creating the livery, I'm going to set all my pilots out right now to get me enough cash so I can buy the plane, and then we'll apply the livery to this plane. So, this is what we got to do. We have to assign our captains, which are now all completely well rested. And so they will earn me some sweet cash money moolah right now. And I'm going to show you exactly how you create a livery in this game. It's pretty easy. It's almost like Cabin Crew Simulator. It's very, very similar to how you create liveries in Cabin Crew Simulator. But I'm gonna oh, cooldown active? What do you mean the cooldown active right now? You have no idea what you're talking about, you damn fool. These planes have been well rested. You should let them fly. Let them fly. So I don't really know what routes they're going on, but hopefully by the time that we've created our livery, they would have made enough money for me to buy that plane. So it's kind of crazy that I'm going to create a livery for a plane that I don't even own right now. It's hilarious. Right, hold on. Last one right now. No idea why we have to wait for the other one to kind of cool down. But hey ho. There we go. Is it ready now? Cooldown active? What do you mean a cooldown active? Right, I'm going to change the flights. Can we go anywhere more jazzy? The best one. Not really any good ones, to be honest with you. Can I go now? Still wait for a cooldown. I don't want to talk to you right now. But I can use this one for like an example anyway. So if you go to customize delivery on this, it tells you exactly how you're meant to do it. You place the ID in here. That's where you place it in. Which, boom, 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 there's the numbers. Sweet, sweet, sweet. But I don't have an ID. You got to create an image, upload it to Roblox, and then put the ID in here. But it says in here, to create delivery, you need to go to the game's description, and you'll find the dev link, and scroll down to find the UV maps, find the template for the plane that I want to get it for, design it all, blah, 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 save your image, upload it to Roblox, get the ID, and apply it there, and then we're pretty much good to go. Now, the plane I want to do it for is the C380. I think that's what they're calling it, right? So if you go to, hold on, the game page, at the very bottom, you got the link here for the dev link where you go to it, which will bring up this page here. And then you scroll down to custom livery templates. And we want the C380-800. It's a commercial heavy. Don't get confused with the 900. It's a smaller plane. But you get two images that you get to utilize. You get this one here, which has got the details, the windows, what's on top of the wings, and the colors for the inside of the engine. And then you have the UV one, which is the one that you kind of edit. So this is what we're going to be kind of creating. If I go back to that plane, hold on. Right, here we go. You can kind of see, if I look inside right now, you got the color of the engine. You got the little kind of bluey, greeny, turquoise ribbon. And that all comes from this here. These images there. You got the patterns on top of the wings, which is pretty much all this here, which I'm probably going to leave. All I want to do is color the body, the tail, the engine covers, and that's it. Into the fool's livery. Now, we called it Airfolio, okay? That's the name we have to create. That is the name that we have to create right now. So it's going to be pretty fun. So both those images that you download, I've now got them. And I've got them in Photoshop. I'm using the beta version of Photoshop too, so I can do that. I can do that AI generative fill, and let's see what's going down. But I've got these two images. Something I did notice though is this one here. It's a grayscale mode. So in Photoshop, if you've got Photoshop, go to Image, go to Mode, and change it to RGB. This will make it then color, so you can apply color to it. But if I zoom in right now, we got the fuselage right, we got the left. We got the wings, we got the back wings, the tail wings, whatever you want to call them. We got the engine covers and inside the engine. Now what I want to do is I'm going to take this image and I'm going to drag it and place it on this one. And if I get it just in the right position, this should now, if I pull it underneath the layer, you can see underneath the layer right now how it kind of fits in. And why that's important is I want to have the detail. Right, if I put it now above again. I want to have the detail for the wings. I want to have the windows all added in as well. And I want to also, you know, change the ribbon color inside the engine to red. So I've got that other template on top of the template. I now need to create a template in between these. That's a new group. Whoops, a daisy. Hold on. No, new layer in between them. And that's the one that I kind of now have to deal with and paint. So I reckon first things first then, we need to get our colors. Now I need the Seniac red and I need the Seniac logo, which I've currently got here. So I'm going to pick the color of the red. Perfect. We're going to take the Seniac logo, which is absolutely going to be massive right now. And we're going to reduce this down in size. There we go, boys. Look at me right now. I am a Photoshop king. I'm going to apply the Seniac logo on the tail. Now I've got to get this right. I've got to get this just right now. So if I place it about here, that's good enough for me. If I copy this one and then move this one down and get it on the other tail right now, well, the other side of the tail anyway. Right there. Does that look about right to me? Yeah, I'll be quite happy with that. So now all I've got to do, and it makes it quite easy for me right now. That layer, by the way, which is just here. If I use the paint bucket tool, and if I just now paint, covers everything. And I know it's kind of weird and you kind of can't see it. But if I bring down the opacity so you can kind of see through this layer, you can see it covers all of my engine covers, my whole body and tail of the plane. Because we got that layer above it, this one here, you get then the detail on the wings. All I want to do is change the color of the ribbon on inside of the engine. So if I select this and paint bucket that will now be red inside of the engine. So technically, as I choke, put the opacity back to normal. I don't need to do anything else. I can now just save this. So if I go to export, save as PNG, right? And then if I just put it on my desktop right now, and I'm just simply going to call it Folio. So, Folio. Save. And now I upload it to Roblox. And we'll see exactly how it's going to look. So, it's going to take a while. Because I got to wait for Roblox to now approve it. But I have my image. I'm good to go. So, many minutes later, I've now got 3 million in the bank. We've given it enough time right now when my planes have been flying around, earning some sweet cash. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the decal is now all uploaded to Roblox. So if I just quickly copy the ID, there we go, and then go ahead and buy the plane. Right, here we go, boys. I'm about to buy, which is technically the A380. For 2.5 million, the C380. Ha! Bye. Very expensive. And it goes to my planes. My C380, which is now here. If I edit this, custom livery, and then by that logic, all I got to do is paste in the ID here and enter. Please tell me it's uploaded. The fact that it's still grey shows us right now it's not technically been approved by Roblox. We are still waiting, boys. We are still legit waiting. Waiting, loading. So we might have to, it might still take a while, but we're almost there, boys. We are almost there. So close, yet so far. But anyway, while that's legit happening anyway, we're going to go quickly back. I'm going to save the changes. Can't really fly the plane just yet. Because, you know, waiting for delivery. But my other planes anyway has my captains right now. Because we're going to make sure that they are all 100% happy, all ready to fly. Bam, 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 bam. I can change the price. We can have a max price of 541. Is that on this current route? Let me see if I can change it right now, which is looking pretty good. So 96%, flying to 86% there. The max price is 541 I can charge here. So we'll go from 35k per flight to 37. So you're making a few extra pennies. A few extra pennies right now, but we'll take it. We'll take it, get that one out of here, make some extra cash for us. Now, not saying that delivery's done. No, it's not done. But I wonder if we can change the color of a few bits and bobs. So if I pick, I've got white here, haven't I? If I pick this to be white or at least grey, yeah, we'll go white. And wherever is pretty much blue, we'll make white. The gear hatches. And I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? We should be able to then go to custom, add this in. Has it done it yet? Please tell me it's done it. We're still waiting! Oh, hang on, the winglets things at the end. Right, let me change those to white as well. Right, I think that's pretty much it. I'll confirm delivery yet again. And we're now still playing the waiting game. We're still playing the waiting game. Right, it was that weird thing I had to do right now is by going into studio and putting in my decal. You can't see it, but I got my texture ID, and it turns out, hold on, copy this. This is the ID, because now I pull it into the game, which is here, and it's now appeared. It's now appeared. The Air Folio livery is here. It looks so damn beautiful. It really does look beautiful right now, but I think we're only really missing one thing. I forgot to add some text on. What a noob. Right, guys, now seeing how it looks, seeing the red ring, which looks really, really nice, seeing the wing, or the kind of the white, you know, because real airline companies, you don't paint the wings. You don't paint the wings, even though we could paint the wings, we don't paint the wings. But I'm wondering right now, I'm going to stick Air Folio on the side and then redo it. So I redid it. I got the logo and the Air Folio. I put it into studio, and this is the asset ID. So if you want to pause, copy this, apply it. This is how it looks. Air Folio on both sides. Oh, this looks beautiful, boys. This looks beautiful right now. Air Folio. Oh, this is nice. This is real nice right now. I'm gonna confirm delivery. Right, yes, I like to play it to all the other C380s, which I don't have. And we're gonna set this one off then. So I'm gonna ground all my other planes right now. We're gonna ground all of these. And do I put every single one of the pilots and first officers on break? I think so. Do you know what I'm gonna actually do? No pilots assigned. I'm going to sell all the planes. And I just want to have a fleet of C380s. It's weird calling them C380s at this point. It's weird calling them C380s. Now, that might not be the best idea because it means I'm not making as much money, but I have a great feeling that my new fleet of C380s, see, I got it right there, boys. I got it right there. Will make me lots and lots of cash money moolah. So, due to limitation with how far your starting 2 planes cannot be sold. Okay, so my starting 2 planes cannot be sold, which is, I'm going to assume that one. Your boy Paul, get rid of you. Edgard, get rid of you. Okay, you're now gone. My C380 is just there. We're going to get rid of this real quick. Boom, Marilyn, boom. Can I sell the plane? Yep, so I'm going to assume this is my other starter plane as well. I could be wrong, but they all need a break anyway. Can I sell this one? Okay, sweet. So my 2 starter planes is what I've got, which I need to repair this one real quick. Let's maintain. And for the first time ever, boys, we're going to see my C380 fly away high into the sky. So let's first pick the destinations. Where is the highest demand right now? So the aircraft's too big for the Kasun one. So we'll go Bergstorm to... Ooh. Claymore. pretty much where it's set anyway. Captain-wise, I need 100% captains, so there we go, and first officers. I can charge a maximum of 676, which would go from making 272,000 to 368,000. What? And I think this plane's now ready to go, right? So if I confirm this, here it is. For the first time ever, boys, Airfolio is now about to take off. Look at it. It's glorious right now. It's also going to nighttime. Let's fast forward. Look at it right now. It's so dark I can't see. Let me fast forward to a daytime. But the wings, we've kept them as they are. This is more realistic because they don't tend to paint the wings in real life. They don't tend to paint the wings in real life. I got the red on the engine cover right now, which looks pretty good. On the outer of it as well, the nice little ring. We got all the windows and doors in. The logos are in, boys. The end of the wings right now. The tips are all white. The gear covers are all white. So it's literally themed to my channel. This is amazing. This is legit amazing. And I wasn't really paying attention right there, but how much money did it actually make? We're going to find out. So it costs 81,000 big ones to fill this puppy up, which is a lot of cash money moolah right now. A lot of cash money moolah. And it's going to come in. Once he gets to the gate, you then kind of see how much money it makes. So my face is kind of over the way right now. Let me switch over. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh no. There we go. You're about to see right now, top right. Look at the top right. As soon as he gets to the gate, 304,000. Now, it's not 100% filled flight, so you won't make the big bucks like it said I was going to make. But this is a lot of cash right now, boys. Right, let's get it to daytime. Yay. If you use the Airfolio on your C380s, make sure you send some screenshots to me on my Discord or my Twitter right now. But we are now flying, boys. The Airfolio is now flying. It is absolutely beautiful. And guys, we're going to end it here. I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, smash the like button down below. Let me know what you think about my livery in the comment section down below. But the Airfolio is alive. It's rocking and rolling in this game. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, good.